you like it when he yells at you. What do you think?
Probably. I'd probably, all my high school coaches would probably say the same thing. Sometimes, you need it, though. I mean, sometimes you get too comfortable, and so a little yelling, put a little pep in your step and make you realize. And at the end of the day, it's all to just try and make you better and make you become a better person as well as a player.
Do you think you've locked down the right tackle position?
That's not for me to decide. I'm going to come out there and do my best every single day, but, that's coach's decision, not mine.
How comfortable are you at right tackle right now?
I love it. I love it right now. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying learning the process, learning everything, trying to take everything as much as I can, listening to coaches, correcting any errors that I do, learning the scheme, schematics, stuff like that. So I'm enjoying it a lot right now.
NC State provides a big test right out of the gate at defensive end. What have you seen from those guys, and how do you approach that test?
I'm not gonna. I mean, they have a good D-line. All four of them, good players, got good size, rush up the field pretty well. I'm going to give them the respect that they do. And on game day, I'm going to do my job, and we'll see who wins.
How comfortable is it, Zach, to know that you've repped at left guard, you've repped at center during games, and that you could fill in at a pinch in any of those spots?
It helps out a lot, understanding the plays in the system and kind of where everything goes. There's not really if they put me in somewhere, it's not really like, what do I do? It's kind of second nature, so it helps out a lot.
What's the biggest change you've noticed since Coach Wolf's come on?
Little things, just little technique things that he really harps on. Little things like today, just taking footsteps or, making sure we're making the correct blocks, down to, hand placement and foots.
What do you think is more important as a lineman, your hands or your feet?
Hands. I mean, you have to have quick feet, but definitely I would say hands because you don't want to get ran over. So
you got to be creative in how you use them.
Yeah, you have to be. Yeah, they have strong hands, physical.
Have you repped anywhere else other than right tackle in camp?
No.
What's been the biggest change for you going over to that side of the line?
Just everything's reversed, and your stance by itself is reversed. Being a left guard, left stance, and now you go flip over, and now you get a right stance, and all the plays, you hear them, and then it's like you're thinking, I do this, and it's like, wait a minute, no, flip. So you just kind of got to flip it around. But other than that, it's good.
How long did it take you to adjust, or are you still adjusting?
No, I mean, through spring ball really helped me a lot. So I'll spring ball that transition before we came in here, and so when fall ball kind of came around, kind of just locked in, and maybe little errors, little technique flaws, but fixed those, so good.
Zach, you're a relative newcomer to football, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Have you thought about it now as maybe making this your profession one day? Is that something that you want to pursue after you get done here?
I mean, every kid's dreams to play in the NFL. I mean, that's a no-brainer. So if I have the chance to, I would love to. At the end of the year, we'll kind of see where things are. But I love it here. I love the guys that I work with every single day. I love the coaching staff. There's something special going on here, and I see it, and everyone else does see it. So, just take one step at a time.
Will you also be putting out feelers to NBA scouts, considering your basketball background?
Maybe, we'll see.
Does moving over to right tackle obviously help in that aspiration to be a professional one day, and that you have played?
Yeah, I mean,
guard and center.
I mean, it all helps at the end of the day. I mean, having 3 positions on your record, having film that shows that you can play all 3, that helps out a lot. And so that just shows team that I can be versatile, kind of play anywhere. But like I said, that's later on down the road. Right now, I'm just focused on NC State and what I got to do.
How important are those offensive linemen of the day awards for you guys?
They're important, for tackles, you're not pulling a whole lot, you're not hitting people as much, but no, it's important, I mean, it's important to know that you're doing a good job, and it's important to know when you're doing a bad job, and but the trenches are where they are, so it's where you see them go the most. But when the tackles do get it, it's an honor, and we like it,
Coach Wolf brought, when he was here before, had a pink boa for the lineman that didn't play well the last game or last practice. Have you seen that at all?
No, news to me, so I'll have to ask him when I get back there.
I just didn't know if he told us he hadn't brought it back yet.
Yeah.
Didn't know if that was
Don't know nothing about it, so we'll have to wait and see.
Have you won the Offensive Lineman of the Day award at all?
Yes, I have. I've won a couple times, but just kind of to, see what tomorrow's practice is, see if I win it. But I've won a couple times, so I enjoy it. But I think every single offensive line has won it once or twice now. So, but it's a good thing. We like the competition. It brings some competition through the guys as far as when we scrimmage and stuff like that. It's the biggest thing and when we got practice.
Yeah, Wolf wouldn't divulge that information about who's won it before, so you were the first one to.
Yeah, I'm about to ask him when I get back.
Zack, were you on the field when Javon Charleston received the scholarship on Tuesday, and what do you think of that experience?
I was on the field, and I'm thankful that he was able to get a scholarship. He's worked his butt off, and he's earned it. So I commend him for all of his hard work and effort. I mean, as a scholarship person, seeing guys that are walking on and they're putting the time as well as the classroom. And a lot of those guys, they have to keep their certain GPA up to a certain minimum, just to keep their like Pell Grants and scholarships and things of that sort. So, I applaud him, and I'm proud of him. I wish him the best of luck, and I hope he keeps progressing as a player, and becomes a good one.
Zack, do you know who picks the music in practice? I've been asking everybody, and no one seems to know.
I don't really know. Good question. Maybe the media people.
No trusses.
But
no, that wouldn't be
no.
us. No.
Or film. I don't know. I really don't know. Coaches probably.
Yeah.
Coaches.
Pat Washington said he didn't pick it, so.
I really don't know. Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
What's your favorite thing they play, or what would you wish they would play?
I wish we play a little country. We would play a lot of rap. A little country would be good every now and then. But I like all musics. As long as it's not something slow and.
Got to get you fired up.
Yeah, it's got to get me a little upbeat tempo. But no, any music. But no, majority it's rap. A little rock and roll here and there would be good. But
I've heard AC/DC a little bit for those open periods. You guys listen to that a lot, or is it mostly rap?
It's mostly rap, but when some days coaches they change it up, so we enjoy it. So it's like in our team meeting room. We go into team meeting rooms. We're jamming in there, and most of the time it's like R&B and rap and stuff like that. So sometimes we'll just walk in, we'll hear it, and we'll run over to the thing and change it, put some country on. Sometimes the guys they just go with it. Sometimes they're like, no, change it back. So. It's good.
AJ Turner told me there's a lot of talk in the locker room about the fight tomorrow night. Are you in those talks, or?
Yeah. No. I'm looking forward to the fight. I want Conor to win. I think Mayweather just dances around the ring too much. So I like someone who's going to get in there and throw down. I don't want to see somebody. I don't want to see the Pacquiao fight again where he's just do. It's just not. It's not a good show. It's just boring then. So I want to see some contact going on, and I hope Conor knocks him out.
You guys getting together, watch it as a team, or?
Yeah. Yep. We're all a bunch of guys are getting together, and we'll be getting some food and going and watching it. So.